Hey guys, Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker. We are back with Satisfactory. I've been trying to decide what to do next, and I think we're going to build a nuclear power plant. That much I am sure of. In order to do that, we're going to go ahead and set up a few things to make our lives easier. So we have battery production that is going. We're also going to start setting up drones. So let's see here. What do we need for a drone hub? Those are actually decent sized buildings. All right. We're going to set up a drone hub for batteries because that feels like something that we're going to need. A lot of. And all over the place, but not in huge numbers. So, yeah. How does this work? This is drone, battery, drone, hub. So we need to put a drone in here. Maybe assign it. I don't know. Let's go ahead and do a split. All right, there should do. So hopefully this will all get configured. We need to build a drone, so let's go ahead and do that. Portable miner, huh? Interesting. We'll build a couple of these. I think we'll build 3 drones to start with. And then we'll figure things out from there. It's really tempting to do this stackable stuff because that is something never quite done. Anyways. Let's snap to a drone port. Okay, so you build it in here. Then incoming. Oh, it probably needs power. Okay, now we're talking. So do we configure the drone on here? Or how does this work? We have one drone here. Then how does this work? This port destination can be anywhere. Okay. So let's go over to aluminum. We're gonna need a lot more of that soon. We're gonna put this on hard drive searching mode, and we're gonna go take a field trip over to our aluminum processing, which is over here. set the 2 products that we have there on drones. There's a hard drive. Wait, we know about this one. I don't think I actually showed off this on stream, or recording. This is just our water factory. We found a few little patches so we can get the water. Probably not enough for nuclear. There's something up there. Yeah, that's the one that needs the crystal oscillator. That's fine. We know about you. We're not getting all the water that we could either. Let's see here if we can get across. It's a lovely water. This may do for some more aluminum processing. Yeah, it looks like we have some coal that, well, this coal is going to start being used more. Because this coal is going to process our aluminum. There's another hard drive. This is the one that's in the radioactive zone, which we need to decontaminate. We're going to start processing all of our aluminum that's out and about in random spots. Not aluminum, uranium. Woo! Gotten some sleep since I last recorded, but what was that? Oh, okay. Just a plasma spitter. Still, that's a little noisier than normal. Let's just follow the coal belt. This will take us to where we want to go. It'll take us there fairly quickly. Yep, here we go. So, we're gonna need a lot of this stuff. Interesting little ways that we did it differently. Okay, aluminum casings. I have a storage container, interesting. Let's go ahead and set up the drone port. We'll have to chop down a few trees. Maybe we can chop down these trees. These are the non-chop downable trees. So there were a few of those. Yep, I guess that's a non-chop downable tree. All right. So we're gonna build first a drone port. Missing aluminum casing, which luckily we have in abundance here. And that's kind of the whole point. Missing radio control units. Well, that we do not have in abundance. I really doubt we have those here. All right. We have silica. Let's stick our portable miners here, actually. Because we'll be back for you. Just looking to see if there's anything else we should do. Okay, we're gonna go pick up the radio control units. We'll just follow this line. And this will take us there. I think I'm gonna upgrade the storage for these two to... In fact, let's upgrade the storage before we go there. Woo! Logistics, we're going to... Let's do a Mark III lift, just for future proof. And what type of belt was this? It was a Mark III belt, interesting. One thing I do like about Satisfactory is the ability to usually pretty smartly determine what direction of belts to face. Okay. Same thing, well... We actually have a lot of this already stored, okay. That's cool. Going lots and lots of different directions. Just trying to follow our aluminum casing. That was a lot of wood from one. I probably should have just taken the hyper tube down. Now that I think about it, the hypertube does go exactly where we need it to. Go, go, go. Turn on. Woo. So radio control units are going to start being something we need a lot of. Power on, power on. This is another drone spot that we're gonna do because the radio control units we'll need in all kinds of places. So this is computers. Take a couple stacks. Yeah, this should do. And then we should be able to put down our drone hub at least. Looks like we're getting high-speed connectors. That's another... Get it further back, just a scooch. Okay. Got power. Need you in. The drone, we're gonna need a miner, so let's go ahead and build it. Let's see, transport drone here. Okay. So we've got the drone. So this is radio control units. RC drone port. It has no batteries, which could become a problem. Which will be a problem. Let's face it. I wonder if the best way to do that is to add another drone port. We're missing high-speed connectors. Yeah, we're gonna have to go get more of those, and I doubt that we're storing those, so we're just gonna go set up the drone ports. I thought we were gonna do nuclear, but we're actually gonna do drones. We'll get this all figured out and have a nice, robust drone network, and then no doubt it's gonna take tons and tons of power to keep this thing running. Gotcha. Hopefully we'll be along a train that take us the rest of the way. Okay. Got a little turned around, but this looks like it's going in the right direction. Wait, that is going the wrong direction. It's going to our RC base. Oh, there's the train that, if nothing else, we'll take back. It's just a bunch of computers in it. Can't wait to be delivering the computers and these other things by high-speed connectors. This is going to make our lives so much easier. Or by the drones, I mean. So I think we'll request batteries here. So we're going to build a bunch of drone ports here. One will request batteries. We'll just call it like computer battery. Out of curiosity. No hard drive. Okay. It's not a huge surprise. Limestone here. Don't know what we would do with you, but we have a large amount of space right here. This is going to be our drone port. For like supercomputers and high-speed connectors and all of that kind of stuff. Oh, we're out of concrete, of course we are, but I think we've got enough builds. We should be fine. We could probably change some of the train schedules around too. You are building the high-speed connectors, and then their output goes this way. So what we're gonna do is have a we're gonna put a splitter here.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
We're going to put a
Harvest.
storage container here.
message. Hello, this is paternal figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
How can we make this go faster? I mean, we have plenty of inputs. We probably just need a second machine. Oh dear. So it needs quick wire and cable and circuit boards. Circuit boards is probably another thing that we'll need a drum port for eventually. But for now, let's go pick up some concrete. Do we have any in this box? Please tell me we do. No! Okay, maybe we have some in our other boxes. Concrete tends to be something we don't share enough of. But it can be built everywhere, so I'm really not too worried about... What's that? I don't know. Too worried about putting it in the drone network. The last thing of concrete we've got here. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to put another high-speed connector factory. Because those are suddenly becoming hot, hot commodities. And what do we have? We have, well, the computers are going, I mean, this is something we haven't needed for a long time, right? Well, let's kill that. We have all of our iron production here that we needed at one point in time.
Comply.
Yeah, this is just such a mess. We're gonna have to do something with this copper sheets.
Multiple fix-it personnel in the area.
AI limiters are something we're gonna need more of too. So many different things that we're gonna need. Okay.
Comply.
Just trying to decide what the best way is around this, because we have kind of a mess, to say the least. What we need to do is to severely upgrade all of these little things that we've just been doing one-offs. We also have this, which is a complete and utter mess and barely needed. All right, what we're gonna do is just split this off here.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
Did I do that the wrong way?
Comply. I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Okay, we're gonna have to go harvest that because that's getting annoying. Where is it?
Harvest.
Must be underneath.
Relaying message. Hello, this is paternal figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
I'm not seeing it. It's kind of annoying.
contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
There we go. Now we've got it.
Comply.
Should probably switch over to cluster munitions at some point in time. That would be nice. Anyways, let's get back up here. So we've got AI limiters that are now being fairly mass produced. How quickly? It's 5 per minute. I mean, that's not very quick. We're really just storing what we've already got. So, okay. High-speed connectors is something we're definitely going to need more of. So let's, we have quick wire. Cabling we can get easily enough. Let's just build a second manufacturer here for those. Require silica and I mean, cable's easy and cheap. Just out of curiosity, this produces 2. So this uses half of the quick wire, but we'd have to bring in silica from somewhere. Do we even have quartz anywhere near here? No. Maybe. Well, the trick is the circuits, right? So we would need to have oil somewhere where we have quartz, and there's just not a lot of quartz anywhere. It's nitrogen, water, nitrogen. So we have some untapped oil that could be used to make the circuits, but the circuits, I think it may be time to make a circuit train. So all of these AI limiters, not AI limiters, the automatic wiring. I mean, we have this train running for no good reason at the moment. It's really just taking up space. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna halt that train and we're gonna clear out these guys. We'll have a little storage thing for them if we ever need them again, but I think it's time to start working things. Oh, one other thing I want to check. Let's check power. The max consumption is over our production, so if the factory ever starts going to 100%, then we will need more power. Let's just dump them all in there. And let's see, let's get a storage container. We're gonna just dump, I don't know, our leaves in. Let's pick up that storage crate here. Probably not gonna have quite enough room. This is gonna become a load. Actually, we will not have enough room. We need an industrial sized one. I'm gonna upgrade the belt too. We're missing reinforced plate. we have Mark III. Let's just make this Mark III belt. It's going to be temporary. We want to get it all emptied out as quickly as we can, relatively speaking. Okay, let's clear out all of that. Stick the automatic wiring that we have in here. Why does this not work? Oh, that's why. Okay. That's looking better. We have the computers and the chips. I think we're going to set up a better... Well, let's see here. The high-speed connectors. So the high-speed connector, I mean, making it out of silica does have some... If we had any, but we don't have access to it. Doubt we have any heavy modular frames here, so we're gonna have to go pick some of those up. But we have enough for one at least. Okay. Iron plates, really? That should be easy enough to do. So let's see, we need some quick wire and some cables. Quick wire will be easy enough. We're just gonna split off here. Looks like we kind of thought that may be the case. Said Mark III, probably. Okay, so we'll go ahead and keep that Mark III. And where did the quick wire go to in this direction? Well, that is a problem. Empty belt. Just go into there. That's probably what it did. Yeah. Okay. We're not gonna need nearly as much copper sheets. So we could convert a couple of these to cables. So let's go ahead and switch you guys to wiring. Why is there a copper sheet randomly at the top of there? Yeah, who knows. Let's just take you this way. Actually, it's wire. We'll probably... Well, we may increase this capacity, but we need to pick up the copper sheets so we have room. Just clear this belt off. Okay, got it. Let's go ahead and do a Mark... Not 4, let's do a Mark 3. I think this is as good a spot as any. Well, yeah, we'll do our cable production right here, actually. So cables, we can just get away with a standard constructor. Missing reinforced iron plates. Alright. Do we have space? Yes, we do. So what we're gonna do is just upgrade this to a Mark III. That should give us enough plates to do this. I should feel like we're just being cheap. We need 2 constructors. Cable. 60 wire per minute. Is it 2? We actually only need 1 constructor. Alright. So then what we'll do is move in the Mark III belt, which is way overkill, to the cable maker. And then the cables are gonna go down along here. Into there. And then the quick wire will send on a high-speed connection down that way as well. Looks like we may actually be using all of our quick wire. Pretty amazing if that's the case. Okay. You got no power, so we'll fix that. We have another high speed. And theoretically, we should be able to do more. Yeah, like another well, that's a lot of quick wire. That is a lot of quick wire. Okay. You know, I could upgrade this. I'm just gonna try this. I've always wanted to. See if this is any better organized. So then if I wanted to put these guys onto that same network, let's just try Mark III poles. So I think we have to build another stackable. But it's fairly straightforward. I mean, it's not nearly as convenient, but it will look nicer, and where we're going to be running things back and forth, I think it's going to be worth it. Wish you could change the defaults a little bit so that you could do the stackables and the larger power poles and stuff like that a little bit easier, but yeah. Okay, let's build some more stackables. And then this one's gonna bring the high-speed connectors around to... Well, we need some kind of storage, don't we? What we're gonna do is do a merge. And we'll take the output from here. We'll move it along there. I think we're gonna have to see if we can increase our quick wire production any. That's a conveyor Mark IV belt. That's better. Okay. We're still not using all of it, but it's getting better. Okay. Should we convert more of these over? Oh, silly crate. Yeah, I think... Well, we have enough cable, we just don't have enough quick wire. The quick wire is the limiting factor. I'm getting higher throughput for our data. Let's go ahead and let's just build it side by side here. We're gonna build our storage container. Strong output. And that should help. Supercomputers are gonna start to suffer a bit. Wait. I mean, we had in theory a storage for high-speed connectors, but we were never realistically going to hit that. So how's the quick wire? I mean, we're hitting some throughput limiting somewhere, so we obviously need to upgrade some belts. Just that little segment. Okay, good. Now we're getting full speed of the quick wire down. Let's see. If we go up here, can we... I don't think I can fly over that empty space. Let's see if we can improve our quick wire production any. First of all, it looks like we're consuming slightly more quick wire than we're producing. All right. But we do have full ore, so we just need to build another quick wire factory, which we have a blueprint for. Blueprint, quick wire, need reinforced plates and iron plates. Okay, we'll go get some of those. before this becomes a crisis. Ooh, we almost fell. Actually, let's just walk down. Because it'll be fast on this belt. I think we actually make iron plates. As I recall. Yeah. But the stitched iron we'll need over here. And by over here, of course, I mean our other site. Too bad this wasn't where the uranium was found. There's nothing there. That's all we have, huh? Interesting. Okay. Well, is it enough? Not actually gonna build it, I just want to see if we have enough. We do have enough. Plenty, actually. We're gonna probably have to start making some of this stuff elsewhere, although the AI limiter is only quick wire. This is not gonna be the site of our AI limiting production. Because it's just quick wire and copper sheets, which we can produce anywhere. Okay. So we may import those. Let's increase our quick wire production so we don't run out. It is so nice to just be able to have one of these blueprints and just plop it down. It's even nicer when I get the inputs and outputs the right direction, which, okay, we actually do have. It's fine. What level belt is this? It's Mark IV. So we do have room for one more splitter. These are Mark III belts. And presumably, I mean, 60 per minute times 4 is 240, so we need a Mark III belt out. Let's merge these guys together here. We'll put a Mark III in. And then this is going to be Mark IV out. That should improve our throughput of the quick wire quite a bit. Now it looks like we're tapped out here and we are at max power, so this is all we've got. We cannot improve the quick wire production anymore. Not with our current designs. Do we have other wig wire? Do we have other recipes? We could do this. Because we actually have access to copper Hmm. And we have access to copper that we're not using all of it. Still, we're actually filling up this. We'd actually need to upgrade to a Mark V belt. Wow. We're eventually, though, I mean, we're gonna run out of, yeah, all our surplus capacity is gone. This is all she's gonna do. Okay. It's fine. We've improved the production there as much as we can do without some massive reorganizing, and we could do that. Maybe we will. Still, I think this is fine. Yeah, the AI limiter, I don't want to keep this. We're gonna let all of the AI limiters go into there. We'll keep the merge just for history. We got a lot of junk. I think it's time to go back to the main base. Oh wait, we have this automatic wire. Let's go dump that off at our storage. Automatic wiring train we should dump. At some point in time. The only, okay, we do have more crates. Lots and lots of crates everywhere. Any more crates in this area? We got one right below us. There's one over here. In this crate. Okay. We've got one over here somewhere. It must be underneath. Oh, let's get rid of this for a moment. Yeah. It's fine, I guess. Put in the high-speed connectors just to clear a little inventory room. Okay. So high-speed connectors, which was the thing that we needed to do the most when we were out here, we have, well, we should have some here. Yeah, we do have some there. Okay, let's do a temporary chest. Just looking at the time, it's getting there. We're gonna dump all of our garbage for a sec. We're gonna take all of these connectors and we're gonna build a drone port. One for computers. I need so many of these. Oy. Drone port. Missing heavy modular frames. We do have some. Are they here or are they down below? Yeah, they're down below. Heavy modular frames, that's another thing that needs drones. I don't have a lot of these, but we've got enough. So we're gonna set one up to request the batteries, and we're gonna set the drone up to bring in batteries first. Then we're gonna set up our other high-end, the supercomputers and the high-speed network adapters. So 3 drone ports is the goal. We don't have the aluminum sheets. Now that we gotta go back for. Okay. So between episodes, we're gonna get this figured out. How do I not have any aluminum sheets? Jeez. What I'm gonna do is just drop off some stuff here that we will need. I'm gonna go back to the main base, clear our inventory of all the garbage. I'll start researching the hard drive, and we're gonna pick up some Alcad aluminum sheets from somewhere. We'll figure it out. Thanks guys for everything. Until next time, keep on tracking. We'll see you then. Take care.